Hi friends, welcome to Brave. I think this is number 5. Today I wanted to just again do another doodle in my Brave book, our Brave books. And if you're gonna do the exercise in the beginning, it's kind of fun. What we do is we kind of scribble with both our hands. I'm actually gonna go like scribble for real, just for the heck of it. Just felt like doing that. And kind of going in a ovally scribbly. Now let's see, this is going to be harder with this hand to make it. So do it with your prominent hand and then your less prominent hand, and just kind of get the flow of thinking on the artsy side of your brain, or just doing something different and exercising the ability. So I'm kind of making a messy flower, and try to do that on this side with my other hand. It's not working so well for me today, but that's kind of what the point of doing the left right hand sided doodles is, exercising your weaker hand, so then you're able to kind of go and practice doodling and be able to kind of make something with your other hand that is less prominent, just to kind of get better at it really and have fun with it. It's like an exercise just to think with the other side of your brain, and it's a little tougher to make the exact lines. This was kind of tough, scribbling a little scribble flower. So I've even been doing little different flowers and stuff like that, but I thought, well, it'd be kind of cool to do that, to even have a little journal page. I'm just using these cards or papers here that I picked up for a particular reason, but they're kind of found on thin, so they're fine for using as ways for me to spray on my art and that doodle. So this is kind of how I like to start this video, by just doing a little exercise to stretch out your both this hand, the side of the brain too, that the opposite side of the brain that you're usually using for your art, and that kind of thing. So that's my fun little beginning doodle thing. So a scribble flower. That's that for that, guys. So today I wanted to move on to a different page. So we were doing different ideas, and I did like a kind of cartoony idea. I thought that would be a really cute card, or a page index card or something for spring. Today I want to do a little bit of a jot of a face, I think. I just haven't done one in a while, and so you guys can do your faces however way you want. I'm thinking, since we're in a scribble, I was kind of scribbling, do a little bit of a scribble face, and yeah. It can be as big or as little as you want. I'm thinking I'm just going to do this here. And try to see if I can get kind of... I'm kind of going crazy with her little nostrils there. But kind of a big nose too, eh? So this will be kind of her brow, and then we want her lips to come down. This is the, whatever that is called between the lips there. So I'm going to do that, and have a kind of a, I don't know if I like her nose, but we can fix that up after. So you guys, if you have a scribble face you like, and yeah, Just something, a scribble face. Let's see, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be a fun scribble face. We could even add, I don't know, flowers or something to the background, or it, you know, different colors. Let's see. I had a really big nose there. She was a boxer for a second. We'll try to thin that out. There, this might be better. And then I'm grabbing my crayons again. I keep doing that. I'm grabbing my crayons and kind of figuring out the colors. I might do a kind of a mixture of bright colors. I'm liking orange. And if I do it, I could do it watercolor. I can do it with paint, that kind of thing. So a scribble face. Let's see what we can get out of a scribble face today, guys. And do any kind of face you want. Whimsical, anything. I just kind of did this, you know. And you guys know how I like my wonky colored faces. So that's not new. But I just felt like, let's do a face today. And not a whole face, just something fun. And kind of wonky. Maybe we can do some flowers or something like this on the side here. Like on this side of the face. Some scribbly flowers or something. I don't know. That would be kind of cute. That'd be cute. And I like some yellow. So I'm thinking of a multi-colored face and like a real scribble face. I'm not sure. What do we want for background, guys? Maybe a very dark background. I don't know. We can do a mixed media background with different papers. So make your notes of what kind of background you think you'd want. I'm thinking that we can do a kind of mixed book paper maybe. So you guys put whatever you think would be good on the background, and then you kind of where you're gonna splash your paint here. I don't know. I'm thinking some really fun stuff here, guys. So but that's about that for my doodle. So what the idea of the Brave Doodle book here, guys, is really just giving yourself, I'm kind of giving you guys a little like, hey, let's do a sketch of a face, partial scribble face. And then you guys go from there and decide what kind of, how you want it to look or whatever. And, you know, and I'm just kind of giving you a hint. So the Brave Journal idea is just a little sketch ideas of future iCads, future ATCs, journal pages, that kind of thing. The colors you'd like to see in there. And it's just building up on some ideas. I suggest to have a little book to carry around with you. So if something comes up or something you see you want to doodle and that kind of thing, that would be, you know, a really unique. Actually, you know, those little practice doodle flowers would be really, how did we do them? I was just like, hey, let's do doodle flowers. That might be kind of neat in this. So I might even add some of those for mine. So it might be just a scratchy, messy page for me, or piece, and then making it look like graffiti-ish, and then really come in with the colors and that kind of thing, and I don't know, making it really cool. I might even put a little neck down on her. So when I do have it down on the page, it gives me an idea of what I want. So I'm going for the scratchy, really messy look. And I think I'm going to use maybe watercolor this time on this one, maybe. So I might make that note. Maybe crayons. Watercolor crayons. That might be fun. So that's what I'm doing. So the Brave book is you should put your notes down, what you think you want in your background. You can use crayons or pencil crayons, or even write down what colors you want to use, techniques you think that you want to use. If you want borders, what kind of borders you want, that kind of thing. And that's what the Brave book's all about. So that's what we have done in the past here, is just making little ideas of what we want to come out. Oh, I got some other flowers here and stuff. You know, for some ideas. And I'm not sure of a name for her. Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of a name for her. Well, if you guys think of a name, you guys can jot that down in your little idea. I haven't thought of a name for her. But that's about it for my Brave today, guys. A little messy, very messy. We want it to be messy sketch of a face with lots of color, maybe, I'm thinking, or, you know, so some kind of messy sketch, maybe amongst flowers, something spring. And you know what? I kind of like a quote I saw. Let's see if I can find it quickly here. I don't know who it's from. Let me see if I can find it quickly. I think I'm going to use this quote. Be as bright as you can be. That's a good quote. So let's see how I'm going to write that. Be as bright as you can be. So that's a nice quote for that page, with all the nice colors and all that kind of stuff. I saw that quote to them. I'm like, So you guys can kind of like just think about what kind of lettering you want, sketch it down, and that's what this Brave book is about, just putting some ideas down, picking those ideas up and throwing them on a piece of work and having fun with it. So then you have all your ideas down in the little book. I hope you guys don't forget to craft like a duck, be brave in your art, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.